Rub away those wrinkles without a facelift? Well, how about using your own stem cells and your own fat you've got in your body right now to smooth away that skin? Dr. Roger AMAR has pioneered a new technique, which he joins us along with his colleague, Dr. Donald Fox. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
All right, Donald, real quickly, what is it we're talking about?
We're talking about taking one's own stem cells that reside in the fat in your body from one part of the body to the face, and allowing that to restore and rejuvenate the face
just like that
from the effects of aging.
Now, Roger, we're looking at some before and after shots. Tell us what we're looking at.
We are looking at a patient before. She's making rubbing their wrinkle, and you have the result 1 year after a FAMI technique.
Okay, so as I understand it, Donald, what you do is you take fat out of one part of a person.
Yes.
And let's around your eyes.
Well, specifically, it goes in many levels of the face, and deeply next to the bone, into the muscles of facial expression. There, it has a very rich blood supply, which allows the fat and the stem cells to survive and provide the rejuvenative effect.
I'm looking at that before and after. The before is on the left and the right is after. Dr. AMAR, this is spectacular. I understand you've done about 500 patients so far. You've done a lot of it in Europe, and now you're here in the United States to what? Teach other doctors how to do this?
Exactly. I have, last week I was in Philadelphia media to make my 42nd course in US.
Wow, and there's another one of the before and afters. Now, the good thing, Dr. Fox, about this is the fact that with a traditional facelift, you wind up making incisions and you cut the muscles and stuff like this. With this process, which you call FAMI, you just inject it, right?
There is no cutting, there's no dissection, and there are no stitches or sutures involved at all.
That's an amazing shot as well. How much does it cost? How much did that guy pay?
Well, the range depends on how much you do. You don't have to do an entire face if it's not needed.
Okay.
A partial face would be, say, $6,000 or so, and a full face around $13,000.
And for folks who are interested, how do they get more information?
Well, I think in this case, the best source of information is Dr. Amar's website.
Okay, which is?
www.rogeramar.com.
You got it.
rogeramar.com. All right. Well, it's interesting stuff, and we thank you very much for joining us.
Well, you're very welcome.
Could I get a deal on something?
Yeah.
4 minutes before, I guess that's enough.
It is the latest.